hair is moist.
Moist?
Mm-hmm.
Better not be saying that on the show.
I wouldn't.
Them fucking chicks wouldn't like that.
They were moist.
Mm-hmm. I'd say all the time, but then that's fucking creepy. Occasionally.
Occasionally moist.
Oh.
Nothing gets more moist in the world than when the champ is here. That's
The
right.
champ.
Despite my non-defense at the SmackDown pay-per-view, the pay-per-view we probably should have done the review for, well, the predictions for and the review, as SmackDown has been defeating Raw by miles, in my opinion.
Dude, they're spanking them. Honestly. Is Paul Heyman like running SmackDown right now? Because
you know what happened last time you were in SmackDown? It was good. And then Stephanie said he was listening in on phone calls and he had to go. Bunch of nonsense there.
goddamn Stephanie.
That bitch.
You know how she is with that Paul Lee. She likes that Paul Hunter Hearst. So we got a pay-per-view this Sunday, which is, at least from where we're filming, tomorrow. And it's got an incredible card full of exciting matchups and...
With Moose?
No.
Oh, okay.
I wish.
I tried.
I wish we had the Moose. Speaking of which, TNA has a pay-per-view next week.
No one cares about that. The only thing we care about is Matt Hardy. Don't lie. Delete!
Delete! But we're not going to talk about him because he's not on this.
We're not going to talk about the 7 deities?
No 7 deities. No Vanguard one. No well, maybe a little Senior Benjamin. He might make his way in here. But folks, there's going to be a pre-show match. And not just any pre-show match. Alicia the Fox versus Nia Jax.
Is it okay? Is there one or two pre-show matches? Because I heard the Carlitos or whatever the hell they're called.
Oh, the Primos.
Yeah, the Primos
The
and
Epicos.
The Epicos, the Primos.
with the certified G and a bona fide stud, and you can't teach that.
The Big Don Parmesan.
Is that a pre-show too? Or is
According
that
to my
gonna be on the card?
notes, it is not on the card.
That's even better.
But that's according to my notes. My notes
They can
could
cut
be
out
wrong.
and cut a promo. I won't care about that. But
I like
they don't
promos.
wrestle. Yeah.
I saw Carlito. He's got abs of steel right now. I'm not saying he's taking drugs, but there's no way those are natural.
Oh, he's definitely taking drugs. He's trying to look all fucking sexy for Paige.
They look like
Who is it?
Samoans.
Yeah,
The
true.
big Simones,
The Puerto Ricans look like Samoans. It's ridiculous.
they just got to get
Their
the cool
body
hair,
type.
man. They get the cool hair and tribal tats.
So the pre-show match is Nia Jax versus Alicia Fox, right?
I should mention that this pay-per-view has title ramifications,
This is Clash of
meaning
the
our
Champions.
predictions. The title is on the line.
Yeah, you should be fucking.
I was 24 hours away from getting stripped.
Yeah, you were about to get stripped. I'm gonna be a 2-time champ after tomorrow night.
Our bad news Brennan, who couldn't be here today,
Well,
sent
he's
me.
disqualified. No,
He sent me
Delete.
his tweets.
delete.
He asked that I make sure his picks get in here. I'm not going to mention what they are, but I'm sure there'll be something down here.
I like it.
We'll
So
let him have his
I
voice
think
on.
everybody is probably going to agree on this. Nia Jax is going to dominate Alicia Fox here.
I think Nia Jax will also be.
Okay.
I can agree on that one.
Okay.
Alright, I'm not going to do this in any particular other order now. Other than that has a P by it, which makes it pre-show to me. So
Yeah.
up next,
PP.
speaking of PP,
People power.
Cesaro versus Sheamus in the final match.
Does
of the
anyone
series.
care?
Nobody cares about.
Thank you. Like, I like both of these guys as wrestlers in general, but like when you face 24 times in a matter of 3 months, no one cares about your match, and it could be the best match of the year.
The best match of the year. So far, I don't think they have been. I mean, I've skipped
No, we skipped half of them.
5 out of
Yeah,
7. so
I
far.
have not watched one because I've seen their matches before. They're not bad, but it's fucking repetitive.
Very. And trust me, you're going to see one tomorrow, so no need on that.
I'll take Cesaro because I think they're gonna push him.
That would be great.
U.S. title. I think they'll give him a U.S. title shot.
I mean, as much as I'd love that, I sadly think Sheamus is going to win.
I too am going with the Sheamus. Not because I want the Sheamus, but I've always been a supporter of the
Yeah,
Sheamus.
you always like Sheamus.
I think I have a
Cesaro
gut
all the way.
feeling that Sheamus is going to win. It could be the Pizza Hut from last night, but I'm not 100% on that. But there's some kind of gut feeling going on here.
That gut feeling.
I don't know what the Penguins are doing, but whatever.
You were up in the toilet. That Pizza Hut killed you.
It did.
Delete! 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 Delete!
Up next, we got T.J. Perkins versus the Brian Kendrick for the Cruiserweight Championship of the world.
I'm gonna go with a bold statement here, and I think this might be the match of the night.
Woo!
I think definitely T.J. Perkins is keeping the title. They believe in him, so he's at least gonna get like maybe a 6-month title run, like he said.
I could see the Brian Kendrick pulling the upset and getting that title that he's been, that whole promos they've been showing about I can't wait to get back to the top and all these things, and him and D-Bry crying. But guess what? It ain't going to happen because T.J. Perkins will retain his title.
You know what's cool about that though? Say if the Kendrick actually did win, he could take the title over to SmackDown with his boy D-Bry.
How cool would that be? I didn't even think of that.
That would be pretty cool.
Would be cool.
But sorry, Ishtar, who are you gonna pick here?
Well, I mean, as I said earlier about the whole T.J. Perkins thing, about him going to carry this title, it's likely he's going to carry this title for at least 4 months. I mean, you don't just win a tournament like that and drop the belt in a month. I mean, but
Christ, it'd be 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 whole weeks.
But I'm going to go with the WWE Champion, Brian Kendrick.
Wow! What in the
That's
slurp
pretty
just
bold.
happened?
Yeah, that's pretty bold.
All right, up next, we're going to see Chris Jericho, the best friend of Kevin Owens, going one-on-one with the obsolete mule. I know I'm not talking about Brother Nero. I'm talking about Brother Generico, Sami Zayn.
Wait, did you call a cab for Dan?
No, I didn't, and that's probably why he is not here right now.
I'm going Sami Zayn.
I'll let you take it. Jericho v. Zayn, the dawn of injustice.
You're trying to build WWE stars. Jericho's not always going to be around. Sami Zayn is the future. He's going to be there probably next 10 years. I would push him.
Yeah, I mean, Jericho's got the whole gift of Jericho thing going for him. It's entertaining as hell.
It definitely
I mean,
is.
Drink it in, man.
I love Sami Zayn. Right now, they're making him boring as all hell, and it's annoying. I mean, you know what they do. They don't give anybody mic time.
Well, you know what they need to do? I think they need to have him and Kevin Owens on Raw in a match, because I feel like we haven't seen enough. Oh, wait a minute.
Wait, hold on. They might have fought more than Sheamus and Cesaro.
I think you're right on that.
And that's ridiculous.
They should be on separate shows, though. But that's a different topic.
Yeah. So is that a vote for Sami Zayn, or are you thinking Jericho?
I mean, I think I'm gonna go with Jericho. The gift of Jericho.
When talking to Brandon earlier, I had written down for my pick to be the gift of Jericho as well. Then I started thinking, well, Jericho got a big win at WrestleMania. Everyone knows Jericho's not known to come back and get wins. So maybe Sami Zayn does get the revenge. However, in my heart of hearts, I can't pick Sami Zayn. I feel Jericho's got this one.
Okay, if you're going to pick him, do you think... I was thinking this. It's just popped in my head. Does Kevin Owens help his best friend and Sami Zayn loses?
See, I was thinking if Sammy won, then Jericho helps Owens later. Then I was like, well, Owens don't really need help. And Jericho would help either way.
I don't want Owens to get help.
No,
I want him to win clean.
I want to see a good one-on-one match with them, too. So I'm going to take Jericho. I'm going with Jericho. That's it.
And
I've
in
debated
a sense, you would think that Jericho or Owens would lose in that night.
You would think that
You wouldn't think they would both win. Yeah, you wouldn't think they would both win.
That's kind of what my deterrent was on Jericho.
I don't even want to see like interference in that match. Because I think Sami Zayn and Jericho could probably put on a good match.
Yeah,
And it's something new. So I'm excited for it.
After that, we're going to see a three-way women's title match. Charlotte defends against Sasha Banks and the Bayley. Who's walking out with this one? I know who I put down earlier. I'm not going to go first because I might change it in our talking.
Let me tell you this. Is he going to be there?
Probably not.
Well, fuck Bailey. I don't care. I hope you cry again. I'm going for the boss.
Oh, snap. I didn't even notice.
Woo! The boss, baby.
Sounds like a bank statement.
It is a bank statement. Bank on it.
You want to take it?
I do want to take
All
it.
right.
And you know what? I'm going to agree with that. I think Sasha Banks is winning.
In my brain,
Lie.
I said Sasha Banks. In typing, I put down Charlotte. Live on camera,
He's gonna pick Bailey.
with the belt on the line,
He's gonna pick Bailey. It's fucking Jabron.
I'm sticking with Charlotte.
Delete. Fuck Charlotte though. Come on. Like she's already been a champ for a year.
She's going to do it for Uncle Warren.
Oh. What's Ric Flair gonna come back?
I don't know, but I just had this feeling.
Woo!
As I threw up the 4, I had this feeling that Dana's going to screw Charlotte out of the belt.
I hear she's turning babyface.
I have.
Big baby
I'm
face.
sticking with Charlotte, even though I probably shouldn't because I just got that feeling. But you know what?
Dana should be in the club.
Just so they can give her a Roman Reigns
She definitely
push.
should because I thought that was really cool.
I think she's getting a Roman Reigns push. I think they're going to push her as a baby, and then no one's going to like her, to be honest with you.
No one likes her now.
Yeah, exactly.
She needs Emma. Honestly, she
Yeah,
needs Emma.
I miss Emma. She misses
People are
Emma.
already talking about demoting her.
Oh.
Everyone's talking about demoting her. I mean, not that it's
She
a
don't
thing.
deserve that.
No, I wouldn't.
But
do that.
I think her and Emma really
That was a
gelled
good
well
team.
together. It was just perfect.
And you know what they did? They panicked. And they threw her with
Yeah,
Charlotte.
Yep.
she should
Panic
have stayed
mode.
in NXT until Emma came
Until
back.
Emma came back. Good
Yep.
call on that one.
She could have got a little bit of training. Could have built her up a little bit.
And I heard Emma's back, like, on the shows. Like,
I've heard
The live
live,
shows,
yeah,
yeah. I heard live shows.
I heard Emma, Luke Harper,
Tamina.
and who the hell?
Right, didn't you say she's fucking
Yeah,
jacked?
I've heard. My sources tell me that Tamina might or might not be pretty jacked right now.
Nia Jax?
Did I say
Nah.
not jacked?
No. I'm just
No.
making a fun.
Oh no.
I like that. That was pretty funny.
Okay, you slipped me. No, I screw up a little bit sometimes here. Up next, Rusev, Machka, Roman Reigns.
I think probably everyone's going to pick the same. I want Rusev to win, but Roman's winning the U.S. title,
Ugh.
unfortunately.
Roman's winning the U.S. title, but I'm picking Rusev.
And I'm picking Rusev, too.
We got some mix.
We are
mix
getting a little
tonight.
mix.
Yeah.
Rusev crush!
I think
you
that's
saw
what
us
Machka
picking the
means,
same.
but I'm not sure.
Crush? Probably.
I think it does. I don't speak of the Bulgarian.
Russians, Bulgarian,
Dr.
whatever
Evil's
the
from
hell he
Belgium.
is.
The tag team titles are on the line. The New Day versus the Good Brothers.
I get the first on this one.
Go ahead.
Good Brothers for life. That's my pick.
Right. Before I pick mine, which I'm sure everyone's doing this, please show your shirt.
Oh, yes. Despite the split, the club never dies.
No. So, are we all in alliance here?
Good Brothers.
Woo!
I think Good Brothers, and I think we might even get a little appearance by Kenny Omega. No, we're not going to see him, but it would be really cool.
You're
if
really
we saw
pushing
him.
your luck.
I wish. It's not going to happen.
They
but
could
I wish.
interfere and have New Day lose the titles.
Ooh.
Then you get
Hey,
that.
put them in mesh. We don't know who these guys throwing
Yeah.
super kicks are.
Yep.
Then we go.
Pete Dolph
You don't
Ziggler and
know who
Shawn
it is.
Michaels.
Meanwhile, you know they would just keep doing this just to mess with us.
Well, you know, if Kenny throws a sloppy one, they can say that one's Marty Jannetty because you know you always see that really curveball
Man,
super
you're
kick.
comparing him to Marty
No,
Jannetty?
he would do it on purpose. 'cause
Oh,
Kenny's
okay.
that kind of
Okay,
guy.
I was about to say, damn.
Kenny's in the know.
No one's as bad as Marty Jannetty.
No, dude, 1, 2, 3 kid carried that team to the goal,
Tell
and
me
then he
about
kicked them to the curb and replaced them with not just Bob Holly of hardcore fame, Sparky Plug.
it. Sparky Plug?
Yeah, that one.
Oh.
All right, let's move on to the world title. Oh, excuse me, the Universal title. Good God Almighty, what was
The
I thinking?
WWE Raw title. That's what we're calling it.
I like it.
We're being hip and edgy.
I'm saying Kevin Owens.
Oh, dude. Kevin all the way. If they let him lose, then it's a slap in the face.
Right in his fat face.
Oh, he is fat. Come
He's
on.
really, bro, I tell you what, he's so fat, bro. He doesn't even look like a superstar. When I put the belt on David Arquette, no, I'm not going to go down that road.
Didn't I make fun of
I think
someone
he
that was
might.
just like David Arquette?
I remember that guy.
Oh, it was,
Jon Stewart.
no, on TNA last night when we were watching.
Oh,
Maria.
crap. Oh, yeah. We said
That's so garbage. I think David Arquette
David
had
Arquette
it.
sold better than Maria does.
He did sell better.
Damn. Oh, damn. So like
Who
that.
you picking this, Star?
So you guys are gonna pick Kevin Owens, huh?
Oh, yeah, we're going to pick Kevin Owens. I'm sure you're going to pick Kevin Owens.
You're damn right I am.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I would have
Kevin
put the
Owens
bank.
is
You were
winning.
going Seth Rollins. I would have put the bank on it. I wouldn't have put the belt on it, but I put the bank on it.
You know you're gonna lose, right?
Well,
I'm gonna be a 2-time.
when me and Medusa
Two-time.
jump ship to TNA,
You throw that in the trash, we might actually legit fight on camera.
do we think? Or I think we all kind of addressed the no interference. We want a good match with this. Does anything cool happen after the match? Any Hunter Hearst interference?
I don't want it. Like, to me, save that match for WrestleMania. You could build up perfectly fine and not ruin it. But WWE always rushes, and I could see Triple H interfering again.
Back in the day, you had to wait a year
Yeah.
till Hulk and Macho fucking touched horns.
Who did that?
Now you wait a month.
Like,
and
you've
they
been
touched
waiting
horns
2
6
years.
times.
You've been waiting 2 years for these two to fight. Why ruin it on a crappy pay-per-view? Sorry, I was going to say shitty. But,
It might be good. There's at least
Yeah.
quality for 2 good matches on there.
yeah.
Or 3 if you count the fucking...
That should be the best match of the night, Owens and Rollins. I could see them
Should
tearing
be.
down the house.
Should be.
I've got a theory.
Uh-oh. A film theory?
I believe, let's say Rusev beats Roman Reigns, Kevin Owens beats Seth Rollins fights Rusev, U.S. title, and that kind of puts Rusev in that authority power again, but not really, because he's got...
Like he's on their team. Not on their team, but like...
Yeah,
We're
like,
buds.
we're buds. Like, we're
So like,
boss.
I guess Hunter would be, even though he's not really on TV anymore.
Just to kind of get him a feud. Not even that he has to win it. Even if he does win it, so be it. Or whatever happens, he gets screwed out of the title by Hunter or whoever. But to do something with 2 superstars. And it's just, I don't know, just a
Maybe you
theory.
get a 2/3 of the Shield versus Owens and Rusev match.
Maybe you get something.
Well,
What's
I hate to
next?
say
Hell in
it,
a
but
Cell for them?
this is September. End of September.
Yeah.
You got Survivor Series coming around. You could do Triple H, Rusev, Kevin Owens, and someone else versus Seth, Roman. Pull Dean over there because it's perfect because
Yeah.
it's cross promotion. Survivor
I said that
Series.
to Charles about
So you could have the
Seth and
Shield
I
and
like that.
a Shield and like maybe someone else, or put Shield and New Day versus like the Club and
Oh,
Triple.
man.
Oh, dude, that would
Dude,
tear the
yeah, if you
house
use
down.
both brands, you
Yeah.
get AJ, you get
You get
Good
everybody
Brothers,
need.
you get John Chana, you get Dean
get
Ambrose,
three
and then you
of
can
them.
make a good mixed match of
Oh.
all.
Well,
Why
Bullet
not?
Club, Shield, New Day, Jericho,
Kenny Omega.
Jericho,
Kenny Omega.
The cleaner. Hey,
Woo.
Ring of Honor has a pay-per-view. I don't know if it was yesterday or if it's next week.
I think it's the 30th.
Okay.
I think.
We
I
might
could be
talk
wrong.
about that. We might talk about that. I don't remember what the match card is on that. But until then, we're going to have a new champion or a retaining champion come this
This
summer
guy
at
isn't.
Clash of Champions.
Listen, you're not retaining this championship.
And when I win this title, it's gonna be too sweet.
Oh,
This one.
look at this jabron. He didn't even. Really?
Yeah. What are you going to do?
Listen, I'm the first and best Middlemen champion ever.
Yes, but I'm the longest reigning.
Oh, here we go. My ass.